Hi, I'm Denise Guerrero, and this is the story of how Doctors Medical Center saved my life. We went into my 39-week appointment expecting everything to be still running smoothly. Unexpectedly, he was in a breech position, so we ended up getting sent to doctors for an emergency C-section.
She progressed normally and was able to be discharged a couple days later. Shortly thereafter, she was at home feeding her baby, and she became extremely short of breath to the point of where she passed out.
My family thought I was having a panic attack in that moment. I think that out of everything was one of the scariest moments, just not being able to breathe.
Her family called emergency medical services. They arrived on scene and brought her promptly back to us at Doctors Medical Center.
While I was at the hospital, I found out that I had a hole in my heart that I guess a certain amount of people are born with, and usually it's something that doesn't affect you.
She was so critical that the ED team contacted our intensivist, Dr. Singh, who rushed down to ED and assessed her and made the call to put her on what's called veno-arterial ECMO support. They were able to go in and remove the clot from her lungs. She was also found to have suffered a small stroke. We found that she had a patent foramen ovale, or a hole in her heart, that had not closed. So we were able to get her up to the cardiovascular cath lab. And then shortly thereafter, she was able to go home. She came back to Dr. Cube and got her patent foramen ovale closed about a month ago.
All of this has really changed my perspective, really made me realize all the love that I have, just how many people cared about me. I was able to see Noel again after almost 3 weeks. I was away from him for more time than I had been with him.
I think during that process, even though he's just a little baby, an infant, doesn't know what we're saying, but trying to tell him, Mom's gonna be home soon, and she misses you. And I'll never be able to express how grateful I am that you're still with us, not just making it out, but making the recovery that you did.
It's pretty amazing to see her doing as well as she's doing. You'd pass her at the grocery store and not even realize that she'd suffered such a massive event, such a traumatic event in her life. It's a blessing. She's a miracle, and to be a part of that miracle is an honor.
I just admire your resilience, your strength, your fight, your eagerness to survive, and just have so much against you, and you overcame it all. We're here now and seeing the recovery and your healing. I feel like it's amazing.
I remember meeting her. She held my hand, brought a lot of comfort to us in a really scary moment. She was the first person who really made us feel like everything was going to be okay. I'm very glad that they brought me back to Doctors Medical Center. Every doctor, every nurse, everybody that I came in contact with was very kind to me.
I remember telling my mom that, the rest of my family, she said Doctors, she couldn't be at a better place. The best medical staff is here at Doctors.
To everybody who was a part of my team that helped me recover and heal, thank you for doing that.